Breaking news for American seniors. The financial relief you've been waiting for is finally here. Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer has just announced that $2,700 stimulus payments will begin hitting seniors' bank accounts starting April 16th. And the nation is watching closely to see if you will be one of the millions receiving this much-needed financial boost, or if you might inadvertently miss out due to a simple oversight. Stay tuned as we break down everything you need to know about this life-changing stimulus package, the steps you must take to ensure you receive what you're entitled to, and additional tips on verifying your eligibility. In a press conference held yesterday, Senate Majority Leader Chuck Schumer stood before the American people with what many seniors have been desperately hoping to hear after months of intense negotiations amid growing economic challenges and recognizing the unique financial hardships facing our senior citizens, especially in these turbulent economic times. I'm pleased to announce that stimulus payments of $2,700 will begin distribution to qualifying seniors starting April 16th, Schumer declared, infusing hope in millions of older Americans who have been disproportionately affected by rising living costs and pervasive economic uncertainty. This announcement follows prolonged debates in Congress concerning the necessity of additional, focused financial support specifically targeted toward America's senior population. The reality remains that many seniors live on fixed incomes that have not kept pace with the dramatic surge in everyday expenses, from groceries and utility bills to prescription medications. The cost of living has skyrocketed, leaving many older Americans forced to make impossible choices between fundamental necessities like food and medicine. In response, lawmakers have designed income thresholds. Single seniors with an adjusted gross income of less than $75,000 annually will receive the full $2,700 payment, while married couples filing jointly, where at least one spouse is 65 or older, must have an income below $150,000 to secure the full amount. Beyond these figures, the payment gradually phases out, offering reduced sums for single seniors earning up to $85,000 and for married couples earning up to $170,000. Social Security status also plays an important role in this distribution process. While receiving Social Security benefits is not a strict qualification requirement, it significantly streamlines the process. Those already within the system are expected to receive their payments automatically, whereas seniors not part of the Social Security network may need to take extra steps to claim their stimulus. This is particularly crucial for those among the small percentage of qualified seniors based on age and income who do not receive Social Security benefits. Veterans and disabled seniors should also note that special provisions apply, as those receiving VA benefits or SSDI who meet the age requirements are eligible, with some even receiving enhanced benefits tailored to their specific circumstances and needs. The legislation itself was structured to acknowledge and address the additional financial challenges these groups frequently face. The April 16th start date marks merely the beginning of a phased rollout that will continue through May and June, making it essential to understand where you fall within this timeline. This organized distribution strategy by Treasury officials is designed to ensure an orderly process. The first wave prioritizes seniors with Social Security benefits and valid direct deposit information on file with the IRS or Social Security Administration, ensuring that these individuals can expect to see the stimulus payment in their accounts within the first week of distribution. If you typically receive government payments via direct deposit, your payment is expected to appear rapidly, and it is advisable to check previous tax returns or benefit statements to confirm your placement in this group. The second phase, scheduled to begin in early May, is set to focus on seniors receiving benefits via paper checks. Although this method is less immediate compared to direct deposit, it remains a vital distribution channel for those without electronic banking details, typically arriving by mid-May with some variability depending on processing times. The final phase, extending through June, addresses more complex cases. This group includes seniors who need to take additional steps to claim their payment due to recent changes in filing status, records that require manual review, or because they do not receive Social Security benefits at all, thereby necessitating the completion of a special application process. Understanding which phase applies to your situation can help you plan your finances accordingly and minimize any anxiety related to the expected arrival time of your funds. Furthermore, the Treasury Department has established multiple channels to distribute these critical funds, with direct deposit remaining the fastest and most efficient method available. If you have previously provided banking information to the IRS for tax refunds or to the Social Security Administration for benefits, rest assured that your stimulus payment will be automatically deposited into that same account. A seamless process that requires no additional action from you and avoids the delays commonly experienced with paper checks. For those who rely on paper checks, the Treasury will mail them to the address on record, with the envelopes clearly marked as official government correspondence for financial documents. It is essential to remain vigilant when checking your mail to ensure that you do not overlook these critical communications. In some cases, recipients might receive their payment via an Economic Impact Payment (EIP) card, a prepaid debit card loaded with the stimulus funds, typically issued to individuals for whom the government lacks direct banking information. These EIP cards are delivered in plain envelopes from Money Network cardholder services and may sometimes be mistaken for junk mail. Therefore, inspect any unexpected mail from this sender carefully before discarding it. Additionally, seniors who have their benefits managed by representative payees should note that the distribution process for these payments follows the same channels as regular Social Security disbursements, whereby the representative payee assumes responsibility for using the funds solely for the beneficiary's needs. While many seniors will receive their funds automatically based on pre-existing records, others will need to take specific steps to claim their stimulus. It is crucial to verify whether you must take any action instead of assuming the money will simply appear. Generally, seniors who filed a tax return for 2023 or 2024 or who receive regular Social Security, Railroad Retirement, SSDI, or VA benefits do not need to initiate any additional processes because the government already holds the necessary information. However, even among this group, ensuring that your address and direct deposit details are current is critical to avoid delays or misdirected payments in cases where recent tax returns have not been filed. To facilitate this, a simplified online form will be available on the IRS website starting April 1st. This easy-to-use tool will request basic information such as your name, address, date of birth, and Social Security number to verify your eligibility and expedite the payment process. The deadline to complete this form is July 15, 2025. However, early submission is strongly encouraged to prevent any unnecessary delays. If you have moved recently or changed your banking details, it is important to update your records promptly through the appropriate channels, the Social Security Administration's website or your local office for Social Security recipients, and the IRS for those filing tax returns, to ensure that your payment is not mistakenly sent to an outdated address or rejected by a closed bank account. In certain circumstances, some seniors may be required to provide additional documentation to verify their eligibility, particularly if they fall into more complicated or unusual filing situations. This documentation may include proof of age, income verification, or other supporting documents, with the specific requirements communicated directly to affected individuals via official correspondence from the Treasury Department or IRS. As often happens when government payments are announced, scammers quickly emerge with schemes designed to steal your personal information or money. Protecting yourself from these fraudulent predators requires heightened vigilance and awareness. It is important to remember that legitimate government agencies will never contact you to request personal details or demand payment in order to release your stimulus funds. If you receive unsolicited communications, whether by phone, email, or text, from anyone claiming to represent the IRS, Social Security Administration, or Treasury Department and requesting your Social Security number, bank account details, or a processing fee, it is almost certainly a scam. Government agencies already have the necessary information to process your stimulus, and no fees will ever be required. Be especially cautious of any emails or text messages that include links to websites allegedly displaying your payment status or asking you to verify your data. These links frequently lead to fraudulent sites designed to steal your information. Always manually type official website addresses, such as irs.gov, ssa.gov, or treasury.gov, into your browser, and rely solely on official government sources for verifying the details of your stimulus payment. In addition to these safety tips, it may be beneficial to sign up for government alerts or subscribe to trusted financial news channels to receive immediate updates about any changes or potential issues with the payment process. This expanded awareness can also protect you against new tactics employed by scammers as they evolve their methods over time. We encourage all seniors to share this information with family members, caregivers, and trusted community organizations to help safeguard everyone from falling victim to fraudulent schemes. If you found this detailed breakdown helpful, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell, as we remain committed to delivering timely and accurate information about financial matters affecting seniors, from stimulus updates and retirement strategies to money-saving tips specifically customized for older Americans. Your support is invaluable in ensuring that every eligible senior receives the critical financial support they deserve and is fully prepared to manage and maximize these benefits upon arrival, thereby fostering a more secure and informed community for the future. Thank you for watching, and please share this video with other seniors who might benefit from this essential information. Together, we can ensure that financial security and peace of mind become a reality for every senior citizen across the nation.